Hey guys, back on the Explicit FIFA Mobile channel with another fantastic squad building video for you today. This is the video that everyone has been waiting for. The icons are here, in a matter of speaking, if you like. There's been a lot of chatter on Twitter, people complaining about the fact that there are no icons in the game for Season 3 so far. So I thought, why not do an icons squad building video? So I'm going to bring to you today a full starting lineup of players who share their name with an icon. Yes, that's right, there aren't any real icons yet, so we're going to come up with some fake icons. And then we're going to put that team of icons to the test in a head-to-head match and see how they get on. So let's get cracking and start off in goal. So we'll start off with the defence, we'll work into midfield and then move on to the front line. We're going to do our icon squad in a 3-4-3 formation. Now, I will just say to begin with, in researching for this video, I pulled up a list of all of the icons that are currently available in FIFA 19. And basically went through the market and searched for the names. And surprisingly, it's quite difficult to do this, especially as the game won't let you put a goalie on the pitch, in the outfield on the pitch, and it won't let you put an outfield player in goal. So, I mean, for example, there were a couple of goalies that I would have wanted to use in my team. For example, there's Zidane, goalie for Real Madrid, and almost a Maradona. There's a goalkeeper called Marafona. But because those two are both goalkeepers, it wouldn't let me put them in an outfield position. So I had to scrap those. So as I said, we're going to start off in goal, and the icon that we've picked to play in goal for us is the one and only legendary Great Dane himself, Peter Schmeichel. And obviously, who else could you pick with the same name other than his son, Kasper Schmeichel? So there is our first player in the team. Kasper Schmeichel slots into the goalie position. So moving into defence, we're going for 3 centre-backs in this formation. And our first centre-back is Captain Fantastic, England's 1966 World Cup winning captain, Bobby Moore. And in his place we have a 51 rated bronze centre-back by the name of Owen Moore, who plays for Brighton and Hove Albion in the Barclays Premier League. So that's our first central defender. Our second central defender from the icons list is Sol Campbell, and he will be played in this act by Joel Campbell of Costa Rica fame, who currently plays for Frosinone, who is actually a right winger, but he's going to play on the left of a back three. And then now our third centre-back, I stretched this a little bit because surprisingly enough, it's very difficult to find defenders who share names with FIFA icons. So I went for Carlos Puyol, and there isn't actually another Puyol in the game. So I went for the next best thing, which is Loic Puyo, who's actually a French left winger who plays for Angers in France. So we've gone for him on the right-hand side of our back three. So that's our defence. Kasper Schmeichel in goal, or Peter Schmeichel in goal, with the defence, 3 centre-backs of Moore, Campbell and Puyol. So moving into midfield, we're going to start on the left of the midfield and go for the Manchester United legend, George Best. Playing George Best in this movie is the German left back Jan Niklas Beste. It was the closest I could get to a Best. So that's our left mid player. Moving into the middle, we have another Manchester United legend here, actually, Roy Keane, and he's going to be played by Everton centre-back Michael Keane. His central midfield partner is Steven Gerrard, and he is going to be in his place. We have Anthony Gerrard of Carlisle United, and then on the right hand side of midfield, we have the one and only Clarence Seedorf, and in his place we're going to use actually a relative of Clarence Seedorf. Apparently it's a distant relation, but Sherwin Seedorf, who plays for Bradford City. So that's your midfield there. So George Best, Roy Keane, Steven Gerrard and Clarence Seedorf. And now we move on to the business end of the pitch. Our front line, 3 absolute superstar legends of the game. So starting out on the left wing position, the French maestro himself, Thierry Henry. And in his place we have the English midfielder James Henry, who plays for Oxford United. Then straight up top in the middle, the original Ronaldo Luis Nazario de Lima, who in this obviously is going to be played by Cristiano Ronaldo, who is probably currently the best striker in the world. And then on the right wing, the best player that ever did live, Pele. Now, I was actually very surprised to find a player in the game currently called Pele. Now, let's be honest, based on who Pele is, you've got to have some serious balls to call yourself Pele. Because that's not his name. His name is Judilson Mamadou Tunchara Gomez. So you've got to have some balls to say, do you know what? No. Don't call me that. I'm Pele, bruv. I'm Pele. I mean, he's only a 73 rated central defensive midfielder. So, you know, he must have some serious balls. But anyway, so that finishes the lineup. So here we have our full lineup now of icons. Peter Schmeichel in goal. 3 central defenders of Sol Campbell, Bobby Moore and Carlos Puyol. A midfield of George Best, Roy Keane, Steven Gerrard and Clarence Seedorf. And an absolutely lethal strike force of Thierry Henry, Ronaldo, the original, and Pele himself. So that's the team. I hope you guys like it. And what we're going to do now is a little bit of gameplay. Okay, guys, so the team is ready. We've got our fake icon squad. So let's get straight into a head-to-head match. And we'll see how we do. I'm going to be honest, I'm not expecting big things from this team. You know, it's only a 71 overall team with some very low-rated players. You know, a couple of elites like Schmeichel and Ronaldo, but other than that, it's well, it's a bit of a disappointing squad, to be honest, really. So, but you know, we'll see. I'd like to think of myself as a relatively decent FIFA mobile player, so maybe that'll make up for the poor team. So we're playing against an 84 rated team with 39 chemistry. Obviously, because we're under 80, we don't get any chemistry. So let's get started. Let's get into this match. And I'm going to cut out some of the match when it's just a bit boring. Oh, what was that? Okay, they do seem to be passing it around me with consummate ease. That was great recovery tackle there. It was great interception. I'm not sure who it was. Oh, well, I suppose realistically it was to be expected, wasn't it, when you're playing with a team like this? I think, was that Anderson Talisca? It was a nice strike, to be fair. So Ronaldo, Henry, Roy Keane, Clarence Seedorf, Stevie Gerrard slots it through to, who was that? Was that Ronaldo? No, that was Henry. Here's Ronaldo. That's a foul. Surely, ref. Thierry Henry with the strike blocked. How did we not get a free kick there? No, they're throwing themselves in. Oh, that was a bit of a speculative effort. Okay, well, that's going to be a goal kick. Ronaldo's got it. Oh, he just wasn't quick enough. It was a smashing interception, but just wasn't quick enough there. So George Best with the defensive work. Oh, that was a nice interception, I have to be honest. Oh, great tackle. So we're on these. See, this is one of the main problems when you have low-rated players, is they're generally not very quick. And so much of head-to-head is about speed. Oh, what a block from Bobby Moore. I thought that was going to go in then. Okay, so half-time, 1-0 down. To be fair, considering how much better their squad is than ours, I think 1-0 is not bad. So Campbell to Ronaldo to Gerrard to Henry, tries a little skill move and that doesn't come off. So ref plays the advantage, but it doesn't come off. So we have a free kick. I think I'm just going to smash it. Oh, really? Into the wall. Roy Keane throws the opposition to the floor. Good tackle there. Oh no, he's clean through. Schmeichel comes out, but can't do anything about it. Oh dear. I can sense a drubbing coming. Okay, Pele. Back to Bobby Moore. Stevie G. George Best. Thierry Henry. Sol Campbell. Roy Keane back to Henry. Oh, they're playing some lovely football here. Lovely 1-2s. Oh, but they get caught out there. George Best tracking back. Oh! Moore absolutely took him out. Oh, what a tackle by Puyol. What a last-ditch tackle that was. Roy Keane getting stuck in there, as he does. And was that pulled back? Oh, it was offside. I thought it was a foul against Keane for a minute. Moore to Keane, out to Henry, to Keane, to Ronaldo, back to Henry, back to Ronaldo. Oh, what was that? Okay, Campbell to Keane, to Gerrard, who loses it, back to Keane. Keane with a shot. Oh, blocked. Keane with another shot. And saved. 90th minute. Can we get a consolation? No, we can't. Henry's tracking back. Clarence Seedorf clearing up in defence there. It's Roy Keane again. Oh, wide. And now we're into injury time. And the final whistle is about to blow. Oh, well. And there it is. Well, to be fair, a 2-0 loss against a team that was that much better than us, I think is a respectable result. There's certainly some potential in there for some of these players to emulate their namesakes. But I think they're gonna need a bit of XP and some coins to be ploughed into them to really get them up to what you might consider an acceptable standard. So there you have it, guys. That is our icon team. Schmeichel, Campbell, Moore, Puyol, Best, Keane, Gerrard, Seedorf, Henry, Ronaldo, and Pele. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know if you found any other icon namesakes that we could potentially look at putting into the team. And let me know what you guys are doing in terms of building your own squads. If you like the video, please do leave it a like, and please do subscribe as well. Obviously, we're a brand new channel, but we are slowly growing. Yeah, all the likes and subscriptions we can get, we really appreciate it, guys. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon.